Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. The tarot card for today is the High Priestess, or in this case, the Diviner, from the Numinous Tarot by artist Cedar McLeod, who you can find on Instagram under Numinous Spirit. This is a very interesting deck. The cards are very, very large, if I recall correctly. I do have it. We're in a time frame here where Mercury has recently entered Scorpio. It's about ready to retrograde on the 13th. Tomorrow, Mercury will be opposing Uranus. Oh, Uranus, right? Uranus gets into the mix. You never know what's going to happen. Uranus is in the opposite sign of Taurus, okay? And here we have you just don't know what's going to come out. Mercury, thought and communication. You may have some out of the blue thoughts that come up. Listen to them. This is a card about listening to your inner voice. But even more so, what I feel, especially because Scorpio is involved, secrets. We have been on a roll lately with secrets coming out, with information coming out, right? Relying heavily on one's intuition now. I've noticed today, tomorrow, with the cards, it feels to be very important, and there feels to be many I knew it's and I told you so's here, okay? You'll see the moon from the very first moment of tomorrow. Today, is in Gemini. And, Gemini, of course, is ruled by Mercury. So there's a lot to process here. When in Gemini, things are a bit scattered, okay? There's a lot of little go this way, go that way. Not far, but, you could see things happening around you, perhaps taking you out of your regular routine. But it's a good time to be getting things done. It's not a good time to be signing papers, even though when you have a Gemini energy around, documents are often involved. It feels as though it is important here to look things over more closely and to, as I said, pay attention to that intuition. Because with Scorpio, it's not just intuition, it's suspicion, okay? When something doesn't feel right, maybe it's not your best possible deal. Listen to that little voice. What is it telling you? Is it saying that what is there today is right for you? Now, this may not be the big thing, okay? Because so many of you out there have experienced a big change recently within the last so many weeks or whatever. And, there's more to come, but you're right at the verge of that more, okay? Where you're stepping into it. There's a turning point this month. I talk about this a great deal on Patreon, and the video that I did for next week, beginning on the 12th, is the longest weekly that I've ever done. It's 38 minutes long, and that just boggled my mind, but it just was there, okay, that I needed to get all of this out and talk about it, because this is such a month of momentous change. So, this is you processing, because you can't see the whole picture, first of all, with Mercury being in shadow. And you really do need to rely on some gut instincts here. Now, if you want to read more about, like the opposition and things that are coming up to keep you with the heads up, because this is a big month, okay? It really, truly is. You can go to my website, tarotbycecilia.com, and click on my calendar of planetary events, and you'll see the individual things that you can click on and read about, as well as pick out the dates on the calendar that you want to see. There's something here. As I look at this card, this is a beautiful card. I'm just like, what is it? It's like all that needs to be unraveled. And I think that, that's a good word for right now, unraveling. And I think that's what this Mercury retrograde is going to be doing. Mercury retrograde will remain in Scorpio, I think, up until October 27th before it goes back into Libra. So, this is a theme that's here. It's not going to go away, all right? You're going to see the unraveling. And when things unravel, more information is learned. Yeah, pay close attention. Listen to what your gut is telling you. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.